Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Asgardian News Network. Is Tom Hardy confirmed in Spider-Man No Way Home? Now, if you'd asked me 5 days ago, I would have told you, I don't think it's going to happen. It's still too soon. How's it going to work? Tom Hardy's the good guy. Spider-Man's the good guy. What's really going to happen here? But Marvel just tweeted out a picture of Tom Hardy, and on his hat, he is wearing nothing else but a Spider-Man No Way Home production hat. This has started rumors flying. Everybody's going nuts. So the new rumor is that Venom will in fact be in Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, the part is we're not sure where he's going to show up. So we know that as Spider-Man goes into college, they want him to start facing darker and darker villains, which Venom is the perfect person to use it. We also know that Doctor Strange has unleashed the multiverse, so this is the perfect time to introduce Venom into the multiverse. We've also seen the dark spot in the trailer, which most people up until this point have thought it was the Lizard. But is that Venom? My guess is that we're going to see Tom Hardy in an end credit scene here, and that this is going to lead to a much more powerful movie in the future, because a Venom Tom Hardy matchup is just way too massive to just kind of be a side character in one of the many different realms in this Spider-Man. Now, how is Tom Hardy and Spider-Man going to coexist? Well, they've shared this in the past where Venom was a good guy and Spider-Man was a great guy. I don't know, maybe Tom Hardy and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I know what you're thinking. It's just a hat. Did somebody from the production team send it to him? Did he have a friend on the production team that let him in so he could watch Spider-Man and get his inspiration for his next film? Did Spider-Man want him to come so he could draw some inspiration? Did somebody from Marvel give it to him, take a picture, and then tweet that because they wanted to promote Venom's new movie or they wanted to promote the Spider-Man movie? These are all very good odds. But there's more than just a hat. So Andy Serkis in an interview recently joked that Spider-Man and Venom would never meet. But then he said, I'm only joking, of course it's gonna happen. And you might be asking, why do I care what Golem says about Venom and Spider-Man? But you forget that Andy Serkis is actually directed Venom 2. So he's got a lot of stake and a lot of knowledge on this. Now, on the other hand, now that he's going to confirm that it is going to happen, the next question will be when and if he's going to be in No Way Home. So you look at it this way, and an end credit scene makes the most sense because Venom is its own independent film that's making Sony a lot of money right now. And Andy Serkis is going to make a ton of money off this film too. We know that when the Venom crossover happens, it's probably going to be the end of Venom. So I imagine that they're going to stretch out the Venom films a couple years longer and then do the crossover, unless they can find some unlikely pair where Venom and Spider-Man can coexist without Venom disappearing. So how would the crossover happen if it does, or should I say when it does? So, as you know with Venom's history, Spider-Man was the first one to come in contact with the symbiote, and that's why Venom has a lot of the same powers as Spider-Man because he drew them from him. Now in Venom, they changed the storyline just a little bit, and it's going to make it harder to bring him into the multiverse. Now the other issue is in the comics, the Spider-Man and Venom hate each other because Venom becomes completely obsessed with Spider-Man after he abandons him. It isn't until they team up to fight Cletus, aka Carnage, that they can kind of stand each other, which this movie would have been perfect for them to team up, and then they could have separated ways and not wanted to hunt each other, and you could have had a Venom verse and a Spider-Man verse, but that's not going to happen either. So the only way is if they're both going to be mutually hunting maybe a third party, and then they cross into each other and battle it out, and they both realize that they mean good, and they separate each from each other, or they go to battle and Spider-Man kills Venom, or maybe Spider-Man just kills the symbiote. It's hard to see Tom Hardy as an obsessive bad guy like Eddie Brock is in the comic books, but who knows? Maybe they'll change his character for the third and final one, because I don't see Venom going past a third film. You already have Let There Be Carnage. Carnage is the villain for Venom. So I don't know where you go from here. So I believe that the next movie will be a Spider-Man crossover, and it may be the last time we see of Venom.
Hey guys, thank you again for watching our video. Don't forget to please like, subscribe, and if you could down below, drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about Venom making an appearance here in Spider-Man No Way Home. As well, let me know what else you'd want to see in the future. What you guys have been liking so far, be greatly appreciated. Again, catch you guys in the next one.